Hi, so in this video, I will show you how to have two separate table of contents inside the same Word file. So for example, this one, we use also the table of content in the reference tab. And for the list of appendices, this list of appendices, we also use the same function in the references. So it means you need to pay attention carefully when you use the table of content to update either the list of appendices or the table of contents. Otherwise, you will somehow mix them together and feel confusing. So how we're gonna demonstrate it? Let's say I will just do some random stuff here. And for sure here, in the review, I don't know why there's a track changes. So if you want to accept these changes, you have to right click on the mouse, accept insertion. And then now everything is done. So I just want to make some mistake. When I demonstrate about using references table of content for updating this table of content automatically, then you will see. So now I made some mistake here, and for the list of appendices, I will try to make some random stuff. So this is the mistake, and I have to accept my mistake so that it can stay in my Word file. In order to accept the modification, remember to right click and for example, I made this changes, and you could see even the red line here indication the line I'm making changes. Right click and accept insertion. So now my modification is accepted. First, in order to demonstrate how you're gonna update the writing for your table of content, you need to make sure what are the style of your title. So control right click and jump to the title and go to Home tab, open this file and click on it. Scroll down in this column until you see some highlighting here. So it means chapter 1 has the style My Title 1.1 Introduction. Introduction has this kind of format which is wrong. So in order to do differently, let's just delete it. It's not necessary. Yes, I want to delete it. And now it's the My Title 1.2, which is correct. This one is My Title 2. And let's check all the stuff. This one, chapter 2, My Title 1.1, correct. Research methodology, My Title 1.2, correct. And then you go to next one, My Title 2, okay. And this one is My Title 3. So everything seems correct. And as long as I could see from the navigation pane, you have maybe maximum 3 levels for your titles. This is the level number 3, and this is the level number 4. Sorry, you have 4 levels. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now let's go back to our table of content. We want to update the table of content without affecting the list of appendices, right? So go here, click on this table of content, and then go to references, open the table of content, open custom table of content, and then here you choose the format for your table of content. You could choose formal. So this is how formal look like, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4 level, 4 level, and then you choose option. Here you only leave the style for the title that you want inside this table of content. So as we say earlier, this table of content only have 4 styles: My Title 1.1, My Title 1.2, My Title 2, and My Title 3. As the result, when you check this area, heading 1 should be deleted, heading 2, 3 also. Otherwise, if you mark them like earlier, And if you click OK and you update the table of content, there will be some unexpected text appearing in your table of content, which you don't want to. So please pay attention. Only leave the style of the titles which you want to be inside this table of content. So my title 0, no, we don't have them in this table of content, either them. So here, I see here, okay, we start from here. My title 1 has the biggest level, so it should be 1. And then the second biggest is 2. My title 2 is 3 and 4. My title 4, we don't use it in this table of content, so please delete them. Okay, now everything is deleted. Click OK. OK. And then let's say, do you want to replace the selected table of contents? We select only the table of content inside the contents section, so of course yes. And we choose update field and update the entire table. Wait for the result. It's running. And okay, now you could see it's correct, right? I did some mistake in my table of content, and after I do some modification to the table of content which indicate what I want to update, and then I choose the table of content and I choose, of course, after you do the changing, you need to accept your modification. So now your modification is accepted. Don't forget to accept your modification. And let's check your list of appendices. So here the mistakes still remain. What does it mean? It means even though that the content and the list of appendices, we use the same function table of content, but when we update the content, we already modify what are the things we want to update. Not everything will update, but only the thing we are interested are updated at the right section. So we will do the same for the list of appendices. We first we need to check the style of the title. Go here and scroll here. Check which are the styles. So this is the style my append 0, and this one is my append 1. So my append 0 is the highest title, and this one is the smaller title. And I think that's all for the list of appendices. Now let's go back to the table of content. Oh no, go back to the list of appendices and we update our list of appendices. Choose this one. Please pay attention. This is the list of appendices with mistakes, and we will only update this list of appendices without affecting our table of contents, even though we use the same thing here. Why? And I say we only input the thing that we are interested in this section into the table of content and update it. So now let's go to table of content, custom table of content. Choose the format, OK. Show level 2, option. Check this area, very important. Only leave the style which are relating to your titles in this list of appendices. The rest should be deleted. So my title 0, no. My append 01, yes, because it's the highest title, and my append 1 is the second highest or smaller than the my append 2, so that's why the level is 2. And now we don't want them inside. We don't want those styles appearing in this list of appendices, so we have to delete them all. Okay, now click OK, click OK. Yes, nothing will happen yet because we need to update it. So the mistake still here. So we click on this table of content, choose update field and update the entire table. Okay, waiting for the result. And you could see all of the mistakes are fixed. And let's check our table of content. It's correct. Nothing affects our table of content even though we try to update our list of appendices. So, conclusion, because you use the table of content function for the list of appendices and table of content, one function for two objects. So when you want to update one object, you need to specify the function for which object you want to update. Okay? And yeah, in order to know what are the things inside the object you want to update, you need to check the style, because as you already seen, how we're gonna modify the function for appropriate object that you want to update field. And don't forget to accept your changes, otherwise everything will disappear. So I hope that is gonna help you somehow. See you.